My work basically looks at issues around traditional beliefs, cultural beliefs, and etc. Then I kind of delve into issues around gender politics, displacement, community, and so forth. I tend to find that there are days where I have so much anger towards my community members within Black communities, and I kind of do feel like the LGBT plus community and the disability community kind of have a link in that society tends to marginalize us. Do you ever find yourself a bit angry? And how do you deal with that? How do you create work that inspires change?
Activism and art. I've worked with anger. That's why I used to ban all my work. All my earlier works ended up in trash because I used to ban my work through frustration because I'm communicating and people are not understanding at that time. If you want people to hear you, you sit down and talk to each other. You don't fight. So I used to be so frustrated and ending up banning my works. That's why people call me bans, because I used to ban my work. And I took on this banning the work to now blowtorching all my work to look beautiful. So I don't blowtorch my work because I'm African. I want them to look Black, but I blowtorch them for the beauty and passion that I used to have from the frustration of banning my work. So as an artist, you're going to figure it out. Whenever you're frustrated, you're harming you. When you're banning all these works, the fumes you're creating to the environment are not only bad for you, but also bad to your neighbors. Not all your neighbors are bad. You've just talked about the LGBTI community. So you have a lot of things going on. You're talking about the LGBTI community, you're talking about the trans people, how they're kind of discriminating you. So how do you want to communicate to us peacefully without fighting with the LGBTI community? How do you bring your frustration to beauty? How do you bring it to our faces without fighting us? Enjoy that frustration. That's what you have to look for. Because whenever you're frustrated, you can't create. How are you bringing that pain to beautify it? The anger, we want that anger is what is going to sell your work. But how? Go down, sleep, and throw that anger to us. But you're going to divide the anger in two. You're having a lot on your plate. You can't work all those many things. That's what confuses you at the end of the day. You can't be, I'm an activist, gay activist, but I still like Bobby Wine. I want to paint about Bobby Wine. I want to talk about politics of Uganda. Yes, but you have to get one thing where you're going to push your effort, your energy to take out the frustration and show it to us in love.